Hey, what's up, mi gente? My name is Mr. OK1. Let's get it down. Let's get dirty. Today is Saturday. I know. How many numbers did everyone hear? It must be mind-boggling. It really must be. I mean, you got people saying 75. You got people saying 10,000, 56,000 a share and everything like that. Now, understand, remember the people that we're dealing with. Because the big issue is that sometimes in the family community, we tend to not look at that elephant in the room. We have to. I mean, there's rumors that BlackRock has about 100 million shares of AMC and is planning to drop it at 800, which it might be a rumor, depending what type of debt is all these basically companies actually have these stocks and when and where they're going to drop it. None of us know at this moment. But this is what I can honestly say. Look at your brackets. Look at the key levels. Go from there, little by little. Which, this is supposed to be the biggest play of our lives, but there is a few YouTubers in there that are acting like it's just a regular momentum play. Now, they may have intel, they may not have intel at the end of the day, but we always have to be aware of it, because you have to understand it's like an equation that keeps on going and going and going and going and going. You know, most of us don't know the variables in it. So this is why I'm telling you this. On top of this, I would like to give you guys a little bit of information. Now, to let you know, in America, we have a lot of states and senators that are into stocks and trades and index and things like that. So there is a website called Capital Trades to find out who's holding what shares. And it might be, in the long run, a better advantage for the community as well. Because the thing is that we don't have the money, basically, that these big corporations have. What we do have is communication. The ability for us to communicate with each other amongst ourselves, so that way we are better forth when it comes into this type of play, aka the battle. So, on top of that, is it me? Because it seems like nobody's talking about it, that at 12:25 for the past 3 days, from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that it was at 2027, but it started dropping immediately at 12:25 p.m. And I hope I wasn't the only one looking and at least giving some type of document of these things. Because they might even hit us with glitches. They might hit us with, we honestly don't know. And I'm not trying to fearmonger the community. What I just want us to know is to know our enemy. We may have won certain battles, but this battle is going to be a big one. It's going to separate us from the rest. Now, all I can say is, don't stress yourself. It's the weekend. You have to understand, when it comes to paper pushers, at the end of the day, okay, for them it's a 9-to-5 job. So whatever's implemented with the transparency, it's going to be done a little longer than what people expect. So please understand that things like that takes time. And let's be honest with ourselves. And I'm not knocking the government. What I'm saying is that they will always bail out bigger businesses for themselves and their friends. So us as a community have to start building a little bit more. We have to be a little bit more smarter. And on top of that, stop staying one-dimensional. In this play here, there's only one place to go up in this one, in AMC. But others in the future, we're all going to have it. Obviously, people are trying to pull out because of the war, inflation, all this drama, or to stir up in the market to shake the leaf more than what people expected. So be prepared, be aware of it. Do not throw feelings into this play. Remember, you are an investor. If most people that own AMC are not using it as day traders, especially the retail army at the end of the day. Another note, and it's just, a lot of people, especially in YouTube, need to understand that we're everywhere. Okay? We're the bodega owners. We are the cashiers in these retail facilities, aka stores. We are the bus drivers. We are the tech. We are the communications. Okay? So, the way I feel is you can talk all you want to, but at the end of the day, I'm sitting here telling you guys the truth. Once this channel is being built to the way it needs to do to help the community and help not just my community, but communities all over the world, then we're able to understand more of each other. Have a basic, great communication, because once the communication is gone, then, the ability for us to move forward, it will just stop. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like I said, all I'm just going to say is this. Be nice to the person that hands you your coffee in the morning, in the afternoon, and once in a while at nighttime. Just be nice. You don't need to act the way you do. So, all I'm telling you guys is stay focused. Forget about the drama. The drama is only going to do is weaken us, because it's not going to keep us eyes on the prize. We're just going to be keeping on and jumping into other people's channels just to hear more drama. Now, if I was to spit out a number right now, how many people would agree with me and how many people would disagree with me? At the end of the day, the number that I talk about may not even be the number you're talking about. So, don't even stress it about the numbers when you're hearing all this stuff. You don't need to. You don't need to stress yourself out. Those people that are sick, we're going to do our best to do something. At the end of all this is said and done, let's talk a little bit more. Let's start building. Besides AMC, there's going to be plays in the future. You have a few companies that might be coming out in the next 2 years, which I've just been very quiet about. Actually, Elon actually spoke about it, I think, in November, about a square box that actually can hold enough charge that can support electricity in your house if there's any natural disasters. Understand, those things are coming out. On top of that, there is another independent company that you hear that we have a lot of electrical cars. Understand that the road is going to be electrical soon. And they're going to use these special white strips. I can't talk too much about that. But those things are actually going to be used just to directly give energy to their car. So there will be no more plugging into here, plugging into anywhere. Your car can go as long as it can. So understand that this is the future that we need to move forward in. Understand there's going to be a lot of obstacles and everything like that, but along the way, we are going to make it. Understand, most of us have went through tremendous stuff that we should have never went through in our lifetime. And if AMC can give us the chance for us to basically move forward and help out those people that we need to help out, um, more and more people will give us respect. And all I want is people to give us respect, because at the end of the day, we have our kids' futures and our futures in this play. So just stay focused, stay forward, and stop messing around with people that gives you coffee in the morning time. All right, love you guys. Take care.